These fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on another team from the Big 12, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Jaguars will put it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to... Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Hollins. Got the back over the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Jaguars are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, it's just the throw the quarterback would love to have back. His guy's wide open, and it looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving. And he, of course, threw it into the ground. That's one he'd like to do over.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. It's complete to the right. Breaks into the open. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
All right, let's get it.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide receiver comes in motion. Rushes on him. Sets up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguar! First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Hollins. Setting up the screen. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The give to the tailback. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, South Alabama! Quick strike.
Let's go. Break. Double. Back eight.
Running back searching for a hole. Past the 40. On the move at the 30. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. To the air, it's Hollins. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. And the Jaguars have it with a first and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Into the hallelujah. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Quarterback may change this route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Jennings.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To the air, it's Hollins. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Jaguars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Right on the money. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Hollins. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. It's complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it's a nice job tackling that defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Jaguars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Turning it on. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Breaks the tackle. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Jaguars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quick strike complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Let's go. Break.
Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Let's go.
That's reeled in. It's Kane. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it.
Ready. Break. Single, single. Check, check. Ready, switch. Right, set.
Dropping back, it's Hollins. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Wants to throw on third down. Zings it complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in. And they are in for the score here late. With the win.